What is up, guys?
This is For the Femmes.
Episode 13.
Yay.
I love when we get it right. How are you?
I'm doing so good, you guys.
How was your birthday week?
It's my Jordan year.
I know. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Paige Becker's, though.
What?
Like, I wish it was, like, her number.
5?
Yeah. Just, like, be
Let's take
like,
it back.
at Paige Becker's. I don't know.
Beckers. I know. We're going to find you a basketball girly. There's
No.
Oh,
Soccer.
Soccer. Soccer is your sport, I feel like.
All the sports are hot.
Soccer.
Even though I was like, I'm never dating an athlete.
No, literally, that's all I say.
We talk about it. We're like, we're never dating athletes. And
you're like,
I don't know. They seem
some
to just
don't
find
learn
me.
From,
they seem to
some
find
don't
me.
learn from their mistakes. It's okay.
Not me. Not me. I'm full of knowledge. I'm full of great
now
advice.
I feel like I know how to handle that situation if it comes my way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do
you feel like you know how to handle
situation?
Like, an athlete?
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm still figuring this out. Every time I think I have life figured out, I'm like,
you're like,
I don't actually think so. Yeah.
I know.
How's your week? I'm excited for tonight.
It was good. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it'll be
gonna
so
be
fun. I was so funny. First of all, I don't know where it's kind of scary. I woke up with these scratches.
Maybe it's your nails.
No, my nails can't do
In
that. They're
your
not even
sleep?
sharp.
Oh, okay.
But like I woke up and I was like, whoa, I'm like,
girly,
kind of a ghost in there.
Something to ya.
But I was out and I don't know how to take this. I've never gotten this because people always think sometimes I'm like not foreign, but like I look a little bit foreign or something.
No,
so this
you're
guy's
unique
like,
looking.
He's like, where are you from? And I'm like thinking he's gonna be like, like I get Russia a lot or something like that. He goes, because you have a Michigan.
Wait, are we having another earthquake?
Oh, we are.
We are.
Wait. Okay.
What
Iconic.
the fucking fuck is happening, you guys?
Wait, I can't wait for the buzzer. Why did
No, that was definitely another.
I didn't feel the first one.
Oh, I did. I thought it was just New York, though.
Oh, no.
And then I was like, that was an earthquake? We don't get those here.
I know. I think someone was like, it just felt like a big truck was going by.
Oh, it did. I was like,
that's what it's like in New York. Whoa,
wait, we just had another one.
You guys, we
still
survived a fucking earthquake.
No.
Together. Oh, my God.
Trisha Paytas calls lesbians L's. She's like, yeah, I have an L friend.
Oh, I love it.
It's so funny.
I kind of love that because I don't love
like
the word lesbian.
I'm just going to call it words
My
L's.
friend. But yeah, so I was told I had a Michigan accent. Never once. I've also never even gotten like I have a Jersey accent where I'm actually from.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't know
the speech impediment for sure.
Yeah. So I was like, oh no, I'm very far from Michigan. I'm actually hop, skip over, jump over the pond. I'm a Jersey girl.
What pond?
Oh, was it lake, river?
I don't know the saying, but yeah, neither of us have like East Coast accents.
No, you don't have one either. You have a valley girl.
Everyone says I'm like funny. I'm born and raised here, but like it's fine.
And she's also a fun fact about Faith. She's so good at impressions. Like she could do so many people. It's so accurate.
It's concerning. I should have been a voiceover actor. Skin.
No.
I don't know why I do skin. I would have made a lot more money.
Yeah, I'd
have made a lot more money if I would have just been a voiceover actor.
We're switching it.
I know.
Okay. Do you have anything else to talk about your fucking week?
Not yet.
No?
Not yet. We'll get into it. I think it kind of ties into our topic for today.
Okay. Oh wait.
Wait.
I cannot go on any longer without saying this.
What?
Is JoJo Siwa okay?
I really like her alone.
No. Like, what is this rebranding? Like, if you're supposed to rebrand,
the
like
songs is stuck in my head. Karma's a bitch.
The moves are stuck in my head. But you know what? I feel really bad because I feel like I don't know who choreographed that. I mean, but the other dancers do it, and they're like, I mean, it still looks a little crazy, but it's not as bad as her. Like, she is like on one. And
I think it's good. I love it.
The dance?
I love the whole thing. I like want to learn it.
Oh my God. If I asked to learn that dance, please put me away in a fucking mental hospital.
You don't dance. You just stand there like a scary person anyway.
I just do a little
shoulder
lean, a little hip bob, nothing more than that.
Shoulder.
Sometimes like my hands get into it because I'm just like a handsy
do
girl.
they?
Depends what kind of mood I am and what kind of music. And
also, this week you learned what an espresso martini shot was.
Isn't it just an espresso martini in a shot form?
Well, how do they do that?
What do you mean? How do they do it?
It's like the same amount of alcohol, or do they just
probably
pour the drink
a
in
little
a
bit?
shot?
They pour a little bit less. Like, just you make a shot, but it's espresso in it.
Well, I like it a lot.
I did not like it. The porn star martini shot though.
It's too sweet for me. You like the sweet, the sweet stuff.
sweets.
No, salty.
But yeah, no, JoJo Siwa is scaring me. I feel so bad for her team. I hope they're doing okay. They're working overtime.
Honestly, though, like, everyone's talking about it,
but
so
they're
doing a really good job.
I'll give her that. I mean, like, I guess no.
The song is really catchy. Is it not stuck in your head? It's stuck in mine. No, it for sure
is. But like, I can't. I don't even like to say that out loud.
Why? Because it's like a rebrand because she was like so for the kids, or you don't really.
Well, yeah, but like I'm thinking of like Miley Cyrus. She rebranded from the kids, and hers was like.
But it's very different. Like Miley wasn't as kid like forward as JoJo was.
I don't know. I think the rebranding is just not it.
The fact that she's even able to do a rebrand's kind of crazy.
I just also know who the fuck is dressing her.
That I could do without.
Yeah, we could help her with
that. But you know I actually like the song.
You know what?
Did she come out with an album or a song?
Oh, I don't follow her that close. I will see my For You page has been a lot of her, and I'm like.
And my For You page is either JoJo Siwa or Paige Beckers.
No, literally, it's Paige Beckers. I'm like, okay.
Who do you like better, Paige Beckers or Caitlin Clark?
I can't even ask that.
I'm just for the viewers.
For my baby, Paige Beckers.
Paige Beckers, we love her.
She just has like this fucking, I don't know.
This vibe.
She has like a daddy vibe, but I do think, I don't know if she would like, I don't know, maybe she'd be like a little bit more shy than you would think.
I think maybe, yeah.
So,
I know, but like basketball wise, who do you like better?
Oh, I think Paige overall, like around, like a overall player, I think she's better. But I mean, Caitlin Clark's shot. No, they're both just very
Clark
smart
is
players.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I just I can't get on board with like the drama. Like I feel like if someone like halfway touches Caitlin, she's like, oh my god,
the acting
I'm like,
skills,
really,
yeah.
like really,
No.
like, and I feel like Paige isn't like that. Angel Reese, obviously, she plays very dirty, but I saw this interview of her, and she's like, listen, like, we're all friends, but as soon as I'm on the court, like, and we're in between these lines, like, you're not my friend. She's like, I'm gonna say whatever to get in your head, like, I don't care, and I'm like, honestly. Like,
she got like such a bad rap, and I'm like,
she's a great player.
I kind of fucking loved her. I love
it.
I think it's so fun when the girls have the attitude.
Oh, I love it. That's why.
That goes back to the girls fucking scratching my ass.
God.
I like a little dirty. I think you need to be a little dirty. Like,
yeah. Were you like that when you played basketball?
Shit talking?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I would call maybe someone like a C word sometimes, but like,
you fucking.
But or I mean, I would never. But like, it was so weird. People do the weirdest shit. Like people like I remember like I'd be like. A girl behind me, she would like pinch me, like pinch my like, or it was always the scratches. I always got the nails in me. Sorry, they wanted it.
When I did play sports, I did play like very dirty.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I'm crazy. I might not be good, but I'm like very aggressive.
I just also like to win. Like
I have to.
And like more than maybe
no, like it's like not okay. Like anything. Yeah,
like,
no, anything.
I just need to win. And if not, I do get pissed.
No, I can't lose.
Go fish. Or is it goldfish or go fish?
What? Go fish? What about it?
I'm so fucking good at it. Like shit, even like that, if I lose at that, I get pissed. I'm like, no. I take that shit really very seriously.
Very seriously.
But yeah, no, I can't wait for the game tonight.
I'll be cheering my girls and Sunday.
Oh yeah.
I asked my dad, I was like, who do you like? Like, who do you like? He's like, Caitlin Clark's amazing.
I know.
Paige Beckers.
You're like, you don't want to go. It's fine.
I know.
Okay, so you want to get into today's topic?
Yeah, let's hear it, Tut.
All right, it's about girl code.
Girl code.
This is very tricky. I probably have to take one out. All right, I'm taking it out.
Please do.
So
please fucking do.
I already have like a lisp a little bit. I can't.
I know, it's actually really bad, you guys.
I just always need to have something in my mouth. I don't know.
Always. You little freak.
Okay, so how do you feel about this? Because I think this can go very much two ways, especially in the lesbian community, because everyone's dating everyone.
I don't feel like there is girl code.
No, everyone dates everyone. Girls are just kind of fucking, I don't know. They're a little conniving.
Yeah.
What do you feel about like not being able to date someone that like your friend has dated?
So I think it obviously depends on the circumstances. Like if you just match with this person and so did like so and so, I'd be like whatever, like
100%.
But if you had a long-term relationship with this person and you want to go after their friend, I think that's very weird.
I do too.
And also it's like that TikTok that you sent me, it's like who are you obsessed with, this person or this person? Like,
exactly. Do you want to be the new girlfriend or do you want to be the ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, like that's weird.
I think it's so weird. But I also think in that scenario too, like, okay, you do start dating this new person and you're friends with this other person, you guys are gonna start all hanging out together, like functions. Like it is weird. I think that's a line. I think if people match whatever, and I think if people talk to someone like lightly talk to like maybe like years ago, like
who cares?
I don't give a fuck.
I
like,
would not care personally. Like,
I don't know.
Fucking have a
What
day.
about someone that they fucked? Like, would you be okay?
I think it depends on the circumstances.
too.
Like I can think of so and so.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I'm covering my mouth because apparently you can fucking read my words. Like, I would not care if you hung out with her or hooked up with her or dated her. I literally would be like, I love her. Like, go for it.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there are some people
like,
that
I
like,
just like
my exes
care.
that like weren't for me. I still love them. Weren't for me. But I'm like, oh wait, you would actually be great
with this person. And I'm like, is this a gay thing? Like,
I think it is. There's no straight couples.
Like, no, girl, you would be so good with this.
Like, I tried him out. Let me pass him on to you.
Yeah, I'm like, no, babe. Like, seriously, this one would be really good for you.
This one's for you.
Also, like, I don't know if you ever felt this way, but like in my past relationships, like there's like 4 or 5 girls that I have to tell my ex, like, literally don't let these people follow you because they go after every single person I've been with. Like,
stop.
Have you ever had to deal with that? Every time I'm like, block, blah, 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 like.
No, I haven't. Like, what do you mean? Like, there's
like,
4
there's
girls.
like a handful of girls that always go after people I've been with because I fucking been there, done that.
It goes along with they're obsessed with you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, babe, like, if you want to come at me, like, just kiss me.
insane.
You don't need to go after all my exes.
But so they've never dated you, or they have dated you?
No.
So
But they
just
always go after the people that I've been with.
so fucking weird.
Isn't that? I know. And it every time I'm like, oh,
new follower.
yeah, this little
Wow,
freak.
that's interesting. Have you ever said something?
Oh, every time I'm like, be sure to not let these girls follow you.
No, I'm
or
saying, have
honestly
you ever said
block
anything to the
them.
girls?
No, I don't even want to give them satisfaction. You know who you are, though. All of you.
You watch.
You freak. Of course they watch. Are you
We
kidding?
see weirdo vibes.
Very weirdo vibes.
No, I do think. What about, this is so random, but have you ever had to get one of your friends out of like a date? Like she like was in a bad date and then had to like, you're like, I needed to get her out of it. So you had to like call her, go get her. And
I'm
like,
sure I have. Or they're like, literally call me right now. Like
No, yeah.
something.
I remember I kind of did it for you. I was on a date.
You did it for me?
A little bit. It was with, and you, and I was on a date and it was like fun.
No, but I'm like, come
No,
here.
but luckily we were
Wasn't-
both in the West Village. So it was like literally down the street. And I was like, yeah, I have to go. But I actually told him the truth. I was like, honestly, my friend is just
Not happy
and like needs me. And
Yeah.
then I got there and I was like,
But also, I always need you.
I know,
All the
babe.
time. I'm like, what are you doing?
I know. And then I got there and I was like, oh, I see why. That didn't last long, that one.
Never does. People are such fucking disappointments.
She went, you know what was so funny? I was thinking like,
What?
I'm so done wasting my nice ass, cute ass outfits I put together on these fucking people that don't deserve it. I always think, you know me, I pull myself together for my dates.
Oh, yeah.
When I go out, I really do take pride in my outfits. And like these fucking bum ass girls and guys don't even fucking deserve it.
No, they
I'm like,
don't.
let me just
Ew.
go out with my friends then.
No, seriously, it's better.
It is.
It's
I do think
literally
I have
better.
way more fun with my friends
1000%. Same, always.
than with my exes. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Very sure.
For sure.
I'm like,
Luckily, one thing
okay,
with my
because these
exes,
people are making me laugh and not cry.
yeah, true.
What?
You know that one
What a
works.
fucking thought.
Or you know that it's not gonna end up in a fight because every
Yeah.
time we would drink, somehow we
I
ended
know.
up in an
I'm
argument.
like, this is great.
And I
Life
was
is so
like, oh,
good.
this is new for us.
Yeah. I know. I'm like,
I was gonna say that.
like automatically, it's better.
automatically.
Not even the same
Crazy
stuff.
how that one works.
No.
Were your exes like okay with you like going out and drinking and stuff, or were they like a little like?
I don't think
They
I don't
cared?
think so.
Oh, they.
I don't think
they-
anyone cared. No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't really like remember.
No, I luckily all my exes were like fine with. They were like,
Yeah.
go do you.
I mean, if you're coming home at 5 a.m, that's
No,
very
that's-
sus. But
yeah.
like weirdo. Oh, I also feel like the gay community. It's a little bit incestual. So recently I went on a date with someone, and as we got to talking,
Mm-hmm.
we put all these different things together, and we realized this crazy thing. So I'm going to draw a little diagram for you, and then we'll screen record it and share it. So Faith Lynn is dating Michaela.
Yeah.
I go on a date with Jennifer. Jennifer was recently dating Nicole. Nicole and who did I say?
Michaela.
Nicole and Michaela dated.
Yep.
So it's just like it's like this weird like circle.
Yeah, I think when we draw
should I do another?
I think if you draw it out with names and you can just connect it, it'll be easier.
Okay, let me try this again. God, my art skills are broken.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And it's fucking crazy.
You get what I'm saying because you know the names.
Yeah. But it is true. It is always like that. No matter who I date.
No, because it's
somehow,
such a small pool. Like, people are like, oh, there's so many fish in the sea. There's actually not. Like, there's not.
No.
The pickings are slim, so everybody's connected in one way or another.
It is. It's
like,
so
even my friend, that girl that you were dating at one point, like, years ago.
Yeah.
One of my good friends is now dating her. And you go, LOL, how do you know so-and-so? And I'm like, she's my friend.
But who?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. We'll take dating. We hooked up. But
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, I know. And it's so weird
such a
because
small,
now
like, the gay world's
her
so small.
ex, guess who her ex is hanging out with?
Who? Oh, I saw that.
How weird. See, and then it's so weird. You see people hanging out with people.
Yeah.
We'll have to fill you in on the juicy gossip because we can't drop names. But it is so crazy how it just is a whole fucking thing.
Oh, it's so crazy.
And what was also really wild is I feel like I've only had it happen in my lesbian like relationship. But when I went out on a date with a guy. I was gonna say, I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying. Date with a guy, and he was like, oh, I knew you were gay because I saw that so-and-so followed you. And I was like, please tell me you did not hook up with her. And he was like, why? I was like, because like there's this whole thing.
I'll never see you again in my life.
I will never see you again. I was like, because there's a whole thing with my ex. He's like, no, I was dating her best friend. For like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, how weird is that?
No,
Out of
that's
the whole
weird.
thing
the
in
guy
New York.
thing's weird. That's also a New York thing.
I know, that's true.
It
but
is
like,
crazy.
I was like, ugh. Oh my gosh. If my friend shows me their ex, like their new person's ex, and they're hot, I'm gonna be like, sorry, baby girl, they're hot. Like, you show me, I was like, oh, she's fucking hot. Like,
no,
I would admit,
she
like,
is.
my girlfriend's new girlfriend, she's pretty. Like, I will never
literally.
not. Like,
and I don't care. Like, I'm not, especially if, like, you did nothing to me. I don't even know you. I'm like, no, you're gorgeous.
Like,
what the fuck?
Sorry, I'm taking your girl now, but.
Sorry, I'm like, she's so good. I'm sorry you let her go. But, like.
But no, it is so crazy. I don't think that's weird, and I will be straightforward.
But also, I mean, everyone has to say that about me. I'm the hot ex, right? So are you. What the fuck?
You are. Actually, you know what's so
My
funny?
fucking hair.
I don't even
like
think that. Honestly, it's so funny when you say like I was a hot ex. Honestly, no, because I feel like I didn't even get myself together till like the last couple, like till I was like 25. I was not cute in college, and I was I think it was just a different time, but yeah, I
were playing basketball. That was like different.
Yeah, but I was still like pretty girly back then, even though when I was playing basketball.
Okay.
But it was like, you know what? You just didn't know how to do your makeup right. The clothes I used to wear, like wild. High school was a different story, and then before that, I was fat. So. I had to go on Weight Watchers when I was in 8th grade.
Did it work? Not really.
And then I think I hate like puberty.
And
then I think also caused a lot of other issues that probably was not good for my mental, but it's okay. We got there.
Side note, she and the girl who you're talking about, I don't think they're dating because that girl is in like a 5-year relationship.
No, they're not. They're not. But I saw they were hanging out.
Oh.
I thought it was weird. But I guess it's just like a small like lesbian group.
Especially in LA. It's really small.
Yeah, no, because I literally, I think they were all at a party and I was like, wait, you guys are all together?
Oh, they always are.
Oh my God.
The like 3-3-3 rule. I'm like, oh my God, don't like.
Oh, she's not listening to the 3-3-3 rule that you fucking
came up with? No, I'm listening. I'm listening. No, wait.
Shit, and that I didn't get it? I didn't do it, and I wasn't into it, and you are not doing it. Wow.
I'm following the 3-3-3 rule. Mm-hmm. The only thing is, I had a 24-hour date. It wasn't let's go get like dinner or drinks.
Honey,
like,
you did not follow the 3-3-3 rule.
The 3-3-3 rule is 3 dates you decide if you like someone. 3 months you date them, and 3 years is when you decide if you want to spend the rest of your life.
Well, I think you're kind of doing a loophole with like the 24-hour dates. So I don't know if that one actually happened.
No, it did.
I don't know why you just did that, but isn't it so funny when you are out with like your partner or whatever, and maybe not you because you date more mass, but like I love when people are out and they think like we're just friends with whoever, I'm like, actually no, we're fucking scissor sisters actually. And they have no idea what to do when I say that, because I'm just like
you just really want to make people uncomfortable.
I kind of do. I'm like, don't.
We always make people uncomfortable.
I know. Well, it's just so annoying. I don't know what I can't.
At the nines, they're like, are you guys dating? I'm
like, yeah.
No. I said no. Did you say yes? That would have been really
I
funny.
was in such a weird scenario with that whole situation. I was like,
that was weird.
We're at the nines.
I love the nines, by the way.
We love the nines. It's good. A good porn star martini, a good espresso. We love it. So we were there. We were just having like a nightcap there. And I don't know who the couple was. I don't know if it was a throuple. I feel like it was
a sugar daddy vibe.
I do too, dude. It was. And I was like, don't hate on it. Whatever. So he starts talking to us.
Of course.
Well, he's kind of on like a sugar baby date with like this girl and this girl. The girl goes,
yeah, I just got in from somewhere in Europe.
Yeah.
And like.
Well, I did. And then the friend was there. So I was like, I don't know.
You don't want to go alone.
No, and then I think you're third wheeling. And it was just, the things they were saying were just very wild. And then I look over and they did start making out. And then I was like, oh, I think it's time for me to go. It got weird. It got weird very quickly. Like, and they ruined my fucking night because I was not ready to go, but it's fine. Just kidding.
Weirdo vibes. I was really tired. I was like, oh, I was ready to go.
So always, you know what? I'm not gonna really drink tonight. Again, there we are, 2 a.m. still out.
Sorry, I'm waiting for my pickles here early.
Yeah. Oh wait. Also, if you're in New York, girlies, use pickle. It's fucking iconic.
Oh, it's the best.
You literally can just like get any outfit within like an hour, and like rent it, right?
Rental it.
You'll
rental it.
You know what? I think you should embrace my...
I do.
I know you do.
I do. I love it.
And I'm comfortable with you when I start really mumbling, because I just know you really get me and get my language.
Girly. What are you fucking saying, darling?
Weirdly, I think I talk better when I'm drunk than I talk like sober.
I don't think so.
Maybe I made that one up in my head. Oh, this is my last thing also with like kind of girl code. I always say, and people are always like, well, like, say you get cheated on or whatever by like this girl and you always like want to blame the girl, but I'm also like, first off, one, the other person, my partner has my loyalty, and that's where it should be. And two, like, I always think if you literally can have him and like, I don't want him, then like, please, because you think they're not gonna do the same thing to you, honey. It's a fucking whole little cycle. I'm like, I would just, how do you have trust in someone? Like, this is my thing. You go into another relationship and you're in this relationship with a person, you're gonna trust them when they basically just cheated on their other person. Like, I always think that. I think it's so annoying when they, I mean, of course I think it a little bit dirty if the girl especially knows that person's in a relationship, but to me, I'm just like, no, I'm more mad at the partner, and I mean, the girl's just like trash to me, but like, so is my partner. And then you guys can go be trashed together, baby.
No, it's good for them.
No, yeah.
They deserve each other, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever had like an ex, like of someone you're with, like an ex be like obsessed with you?
Like after we break up?
Or like, yeah, or like someone they're with be like obsessed with you? I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, I do find it very weird.
Yeah.
I think if you get in a new relationship, like
be in the new relationship.
Like, don't go back to the old relationship. Like, be new. I agree. I think if you get a new relationship, build your own memories, be a new relationship, and
I actually had a really good therapy session this week, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is kind of crazy. I'm growing.
Wait, can you tell me more about this session?
Well, we just talked about, I think sometimes I can go for people who are more avoidant and don't typically talk about feelings and don't communicate very well. And I think growing up, so that I'm like the black sheep of the family because I'm like so sensitive, and also like growing up in the East Coast, I'm sure you can relate. People don't really like to talk about things. Like, everyone's always like,
my family's the biggest
pushed over. Yeah, everything is like
push it under the rug. That's me and my therapist always talk about that.
Yeah, and so obviously like that's how I was raised, and so I think I tend to go for people who can kind of be like that as well, because it's just what's familiar to me. But I think I would definitely thrive with a partner who can communicate, because I need that, even though if it's uncomfortable for me, because I think it is a little uncomfortable for me to be with someone who also can communicate, because I'm so not used to that.
No,
but I've also never been with someone who can communicate, so it would be really new for me.
I don't think I've ever been either.
And my therapist was like, okay, so why do you think you go for people like that? And I was like, well, I think there's two parts of it. I think one, because it's something that is familiar to me. But also because in a sense, I think I can like control the amount of communication if somebody is more avoidant and can't communicate.
That's true. And
which
you
is
like
like
control.
kind of like a weird thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
not like a controller like you're not allowed to. I'm just like I'm very OCD. I take medication for OCD. I like things a certain way. Like things have to be just the way I need them to be, because I didn't have control a lot growing up, and there was a lot of like unfortunate things that I had to experience. And I just felt such a loss of control in my childhood that now that I'm an adult, I like to have things like a certain way, and like, you know, so.
No, I get that.
Crazy.
I always think like, because obviously you always forget like a therapist is like a regular person.
I know. I want to know so bad.
I want to know so much about my therapist. And I always think
like, what are your problems?
I know, like, also, how do I know that you qualify to help me with my problems? Like, what if you're fucking crazy? Like, that's what I always wonder. I'm like, can I hear about your life to make sure that I feel like you can help me? Like,
I know.
Let me help you.
But sometimes people who are like screwed up like give great advice.
No, I do. I always say, first, I'm not screwed up.
No, you're not.
But I do.
Neither am I.
I am a very good listener, and I very much think I give good advice.
Yeah.
Whereas I also advice. Then it's like
unless I don't like what you're saying to me.
Then we have a little bicker, and then I'm like no. But like I just hate really talking about myself and my feelings and stuff. So I'm like, oh, let me help you out. Maybe I should have been a therapist. Could you see me as a therapist?
No, I don't give yourself that much credit. I'm always talking to you. I'm like, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
Like, what's
going on?
No, you do
always say that.
Because I feel like, you know, I have to like pull it out of you. Like, talk to me, Tuts.
Talk to me, yeah.
Talk to me, Tuts.
I'm a shy little shell, more than people think.
Shy little shell.
Well, say that 7 times.
You can't.
Can't
I probably could. You can't.
No, I think that's what people always like. I think I present that it's my Leo rising in me. That I'm like this like, I don't know, very outgoing girly, but I honestly am like very shy when it comes to things, and like I think I can mask and pretend to be a little bit more outgoing than I actually am, and like I really won't be as comfortable. But
I feel like there are certain things where I'm like, you're very comfortable and like out in the open. There's some things that you're very shy about. Like I feel like even with sleeping with people, like you're very not.
Oh yeah. No, I feel like, especially the way I dress, I'm sure people think I'm like the biggest slut.
No,
but I take that very, it's very, to me, it's very personal, and it's like a serious thing. And like, I think, I mean, anyone can do their own thing. I'm like, if you want to go sleep with anyone, go. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. It's just for me personally, I take that very seriously. So.
And you should. That's great.
Yeah, so don't worry, I'm not slutting around these streets.
Neither am I. And I think people think I'm a slut or street slutting around the streets.
People judging.
And I'm like, no, I'm just a silly, goosey girl.
I also think people don't realize probably how goofy and silly we really are.
Know. And also, like, I'm really picky.
No, yeah.
Like, trust me when I tell you.
Yeah, no, that's one thing. Even my ex said, she was like, you are just, like, so goofy. I'm like, I feel like I present myself at this certain way, and you do too, but, like, we're just like literally just like
I think I'm really goofy. Like I'm really a freaking weirdo.
But you have to really like I have to really let you in like to like see that side. Like you have seen it, like my close friends have seen it. Obviously some of my exes have seen it, but like I have to let you into that part.
Be comfortable.
Be comfortable for sure.
I want to check our list.
Okay, do you want to go into the questions?
Yeah, what are they?
Okay. These were some of the questions we got
okay.
from the viewers.
Asking Anonymous.
What is the weirdest thing someone has said to you in bed?
Sister. I'm just kidding. Could you imagine someone's like, oh yeah, my sister.
I think the weirdest thing for me is someone, and it was a guy, did like purr. It was, no. I honestly.
A guy purred in your ear?
Yep. But he was, I don't know, but he was like on top of me, close to my ear, and I died. I was like,
what?
I honestly just think I blacked out because I was like, get me out of this scenario. I don't think it was not okay.
I couldn't be riled up enough to think that was hot at all. No. I also don't like cats at all, so that would have been so bad.
First of all, know your person that you're doing that to. If they don't like cats, don't even fucking do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was probably the weirdest thing that I've ever.
That's crazy. How do you feel about like daddy?
I kind of like it.
I kind of like it.
I like it. Well, it's also good because I don't call like anyone close to me daddy. Like, it's not like I call my father that. So
oh god, no.
yeah, no, I'm into it.
Yeah,
I love a little daddy in my life.
love a little daddy play.
Yeah, I do. Okay, what is so besides daddy? Is there anything else you like to be like
Called what?
or like just told or talked? Like, are you a dirty talk kind of girl?
I think so.
Yeah.
I would say so. Next question.
You know what I actually sometimes like?
What is this hair?
This one, actually someone did this to me and I actually thought it was super hot.
What?
So obviously Shay's not my full name, like my real name. So they did my full first name and middle name. And I just thought it was like super hot. But they said it and I was like,
that is a porn star name.
Oh my god, it's really not.
No, it is.
But like he said it like so hot because he kind of had like this accent. He said it's like so hot and I was like, woo, okay.
If someone said my full name and middle name, I'd be like,
they didn't do I think the last name was pushing it for me. Like,
no, my like first and middle name. If someone said that to me, because I have such a long name.
oh, but I think it'd be hot. You have such like a.
I would be like, what are you, obsessed with my Instagram?
How do you know my whole fucking name?
Yeah, how do you know my whole fucking name, you freak?
No, yeah. So that was another thing that I was.
I don't know.
I think if he didn't have his like
accent or something,
and like didn't have like he had very good like. I hate the word riz, but like I know.
I always joke.
Not me with the fucking slang.
Yeah.
But like he really did have it, and I'm like, oh. Okay.
And my new thing is like I have no riz, just a rack. And then
oh my, I'm getting a shirt that says that.
Wait, what? I need it too.
Obviously,
we should wear it on 40 Femmes. I thought you meant like you already ordered one. I was like, right? It's
oh wait,
so
no. I'm literally.
Wait, should we make merch that says no riz, just a rack?
Yeah, for all my big titty girls, because I'm a part of the club now.
But only if you have fake ones.
On the back, they need to be fake.
Yeah.
Fake only.
Fake only.
But yeah.
Silicone only.
Oh my god, wait, I love that. No,
yeah.
wait, that is such a good saying.
Yeah.
Iconic. Okay.
No, actually, I do have riz for sure, but like the rack helps.
Yeah. When does the rack do it?
Yeah.
Never not.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was.
Are you like a boobs or butts girl?
It really depends on the person.
Okay.
Because I think if you are more athletic, I'm more of a like ass. But I really am. Sure. I think overall, I'm more a booby girl.
Athletes have such good
I
ass.
know. I'm just like their body. Ugh.
So good. And I like that they don't really have big boobs. Like I like small boobs.
See, with that, like I am a boob girl, but if you are an athlete, it just works on you. Like, yeah. Also, if you are more on the mass side, like I would rather you not have like I don't know. I just like I don't think it like fits you as well.
Yeah, I don't like big boobs really that much. I've never been like attracted to that.
To your more
definitely
butts.
more ass.
Yeah.
More ass. More of an ass girl.
More an ass girl over here.
Ass girl.
But yeah, no, I think it just to me it depends on the person.
Have you ever sucked someone's toes?
No, I'm not a big feet. Really?
It feels so good.
I'm not saying it doesn't. To me, I just don't think I could have someone's foot in my mouth.
Yeah, I think just.
But then I think about the other things. I'm like, what's it?
Fucking purring, bro. Give me a break.
No, I was saying something else, like the other things that
you've had in your mouth. Oh. Anywho, what's the next question?
Let's see. There's some wholesome ones in here, guys.
Who cares?
How queer do we consider ourselves? On a 1 to 10, 10 being the most.
I would say pretty fucking queer.
I would say probably like a 1 or 2 that I'm fucking queer, but I'm definitely a 10 because
I'm definitely high
I'm
femme.
Definitely fucking liking girls.
Yeah, but I feel like you like guys too. Like
a
pretty good amount. So I wouldn't say that you're a 10.
Okay, I guess a 10 would be more lesbian vibes. Yeah. Okay, then I guess I would give myself I would have to give myself a 5. I'm 50-50.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, that wasn't that fun for me. What about you?
I would say pretty fucking high, probably like a 10.
Yeah, you are a 10.
I never had a boyfriend.
Are you? Oh, you're not. Gold star lesbian.
No, unfortunately.
Sadly. What would you say to someone who is struggling to come out?
I would say that kind of always be true to yourself. My life was so much better and so much easier, and I felt like I could breathe after I came out. But I also think it's important to like identify what's holding you back from coming out. If it's family, if it's maybe an unsafe environment, or if it's yourself. Like coming out was really hard for me personally because it was really hard to come out to myself and accept that myself. obviously outside factors and whatnot, but mainly it was so hard for myself. I was raised very Christian.
I was gonna ask. I knew you were raised very religiously.
Yeah, like for example, I wasn't even allowed to like watch Disney Channel growing up. I was only allowed to watch like the Food Network and Little House on the Prairie and things like that. And so,
did you think it was like a sin?
Yeah, like it was really hard for me to come out because I was like, oh my god, I'm doing something wrong, and I hated that. And it was just really ingrained in me, but I was like, how could this be wrong? Because it feels like such a part of me. Like, we were talking about this the other night. I was like, my first crush in kindergarten was a girl. First kiss was a girl. Like, I found myself showing off in front of girls from like a very young age. And so it's like, how could that be? You know, like nothing influenced me to be gay. Like, it was very much a part of me. And I remember, like, when I was legit, like, hope none of my family watches this. I remember when, like, the laptop came out. And I would, like, sit in my grandma's living room.
You watch porn?
No. And I would look up girls kissing girls.
On, like, the Google
YouTube.
Search?
I was like, this is so hot.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, I want to do that.
You're like,
I want to do
definitely
that.
into girls.
No, yeah. And it was I never was like, oh, how to kiss a guy. Like, that was always girls. Yeah.
I would say just do it when you are ready. Don't feel pressured to. I think for me, I kind of very little came out to a few people, and then I got not the best response, so I went back in
back in
that closet till I was literally 24. And it was just hard.
What was the responses that you got?
I just was in a small town. I think it was very hard for the people that knew, and I had to hide it from my father, which of course was so dumb because now he's like literally the biggest supporter. It wasn't like anything like that. He was very traditional, so I was very scared at the time to come out to him. So I was like just trying so hard to like hide that part of me for so many years that everything I did with a girl had to be like secret. Like even in college, like not even my best friends, not my teammates knew. Like literally the only people who knew were and like two other girls that were friends with her. And I would hide all the time. It wasn't like I was out in the bar kissing. Like it would all be on private. And
that's crazy. What was that dynamic like with that person? Just because like you were really
very much pursuing me because she found out that I was.
How did she know?
So two guys from my high school who were friends with my ex-girlfriend went to the same college as me, and they played soccer. So like if you play sports, I feel like everyone kind of like hangs out, and so they both played soccer, so that's how it kind of came out. And at first I was like so nervous because I was just like, I don't know if I wanted that to be like my narrative in a sense. But then I like, especially when I moved to the city, I started just kind of like being a little bit more open and free about it. And I like, it was like you said, like a breath of fresh air. Like
it really is.
I truly feel like I could be myself. I know, of course, people have their opinions about,
but also no one actually cares.
No one cares.
Like, especially now. Like I came out before it was legal, and like no one cares.
No one cares now. And like I think people like celebrate it so much. Like
now it's like trendy though. Sometimes it's a little
then
too
I'm like,
much.
And then I feel like I get shit because they're like, "Are you really bi?" I'm like, "Bitch, I was bi before it became trendy." Okay, like,
fucking A, man.
But no, I think just do it when you're ready, and don't let anyone else influence like your feelings. And just say a big fuck you to all them.
Big fuck you. Do you think that you need to have sex with a girl like before you come out, like to know for sure?
To me, I think if you really like girls, it's more than just like, oh, I think she's hot. Like you just know inside you. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like always like, how did you know? I'm like, it's just this fucking feeling. Like, yes, I thought girls were so hot, but there's something else. It's more than that. And I don't think you have to have sex with someone. I don't think so. I put a lot of pressure on myself. I was like, well, I don't know if I should really come out until I like have sex with a girl. And I'm like, that's not true. Don't feel like you need to do that, by the way. Like, if you want to fucking, like, you are gay a little at least. 100%. If that doesn't scare, no, because honestly, it is scary the first time. It's not scary. It's nerve-wracking.
It's very nerve-wracking.
I remember I was so fucking nervous.
But girls are so chill.
You're
and
so
like,
chill.
So easy and like.
And then it's just so hot, everything. So you'll be fine.
You'll be so fine.
You'll be so fine. But yeah, no, I think just whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
And you'll find a group of people that will love you for you. If God forbid some people.
Find gay friends too. I think that it's very helpful to like.
Or people that
feel
hang out
comfortable
with
yourself.
Yeah, friends.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not an ick, but this is like a thing I've like seen. Okay, if you are a girly pop, and even a guy actually, and you like work out. I don't know if you do this, so it might be.
I don't give a fuck about it. Nothing offends
You're in your fucking cute little workout set. It has to be high socks over low socks for me. It's just such a cuter vibe.
I think it
guys
is.
For sure.
I think it's cuter,
Girls,
but
oh my god, what? Get a pair of fucking Nike fucking socks. And it literally just also I wear them all the time. Clearly. I also have
Nike and Adidas.
Yeah, competitors. But no, it just makes any outfit look so much cooler. Yeah. And the girly pops look cooler, the guys look cooler. I also never feel like I've ever seen a guy with like short socks on.
No.
Like in sneakers. Not. I actually feel like I haven't.
High socks.
Come
on now.
We got high socks.
Yeah.
We just call them out and everything. You love us. Okay. Oh, and this is another thing I fucking hate because I was walking on the street the other day and they did it. And once again, who thinks this is hot? Who thinks you're going to pick up a girl this way? Catcalling.
Oh my god. The other day, I have to tell you.
Also, I get catcalled usually when I look the grossest.
I'm
like,
same.
Yo,
I'm
you
like,
guys are
well, that says a lot about the person. Catcalling. This happened to me twice. So this week I'm like getting Starbucks. I look like terrible. I'm like hungover probably from like my birthday week. And this guy goes, "Hey, little mama." I go,
what about little mom being called little mama in bed? I don't think I could do that.
I don't know. I think
that one I think cuts it off.
And then the other day I'm walking my dog. I also look gross. Like literally just post laser. My face was like so red and gross. And this guy goes, "You think when you're done walking your dog, you can walk me?" I'm like, first of all, get the fuck out of my face.
What does number one fucking mean though?
Yeah, what? Like, what? I'm like, walk you. I'm gonna smack you in the face. No walking is gonna happen.
Wait, no. That's so fucking
so weird. Yeah,
weird.
Like, has that ever worked?
I have to know. No. There's no way.
Is there a way to do? No.
Girls ever turn around and be like, even if you're like semi, like even if I'm like going like out like at
like if someone was like, I'd be
like come up to me, I guess. Like I don't know. I think I would literally
make
be like,
make yourself useful. Buy me a drink.
Yeah, I don't need to hear your stupid dumb little like line that you like come up with.
No, that's so weird. I don't like when people don't open doors for me.
Oh, same.
Like I don't care if you're a girl. Like you have to open the door for me because I'm a little
open
princess.
car doors. I love it.
I'm a princess and I'm a baby.
No, I just think it's such a nice gesture.
Like we're not friends.
No. Put that effort in, ladies and gents. I think it's so cute. And I think it just gives it extra points.
Oh, yeah.
And especially car door, because I feel like people forget car door.
Yeah. Would you be with someone if you... I actually know the answer to this.
Great.
Would you be with someone if you noticed, like, that they had a red flag? Because I'm having trouble with a red flag that I recently discovered.
I would like to say I've learned my lessons, but you know what? Sometimes a girly can't change. Girly pop can't always change.
We're doing our best, you guys.
It's really fucking hard. But I would like to say no, but I mean, also, like, who doesn't have a fucking red? I have a fucking red flag. You have a red flag.
No,
like,
I'm perfect.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. We all have red flags, but
no,
I think how bad the red flag is. Maybe.
I do.
What is it?
Because I can explain to someone like, okay, it's okay to think about punching someone in the face, but it's another thing to actually do it.
Oh,
is my thought. No, not I'm just using this as an analogy. I'm not saying that a red flag is no, I'm just saying it's the analogy of like
I wasn't asking.
It's the thought of like are you sure?
It's because I don't have my rings on. You know, I need to always like
you always need to be like fidgeting.
I know.
We need to get you a fidget toy for the podcast.
One of the spinners. Yeah. Remember those things were like the hot moment?
No, my therapist is like, you really should get a fidget toy. I'm like,
my therapist tells me I should get a dog, and I'm gonna get it. Emotional support doggy.
I'm so excited for you.
I know.
We gotta go.
I'm literally doing it this month.
What do you mean you're not doing it without me?
Well, yeah.
We're
I
going
was like,
together.
we're literally doing.
Oh, I thought you said I. I'm like, no, we.
No, we.
No, we.
My little baby.
No, we.
You're gonna love him.
Ugh, so good. Minpin?
Yeah, Minpin. I'm not telling people the name because people are gonna fucking steal it. It's
I'm
so good.
sure a few people we know would use it too.
Yeah.
People love to take our ideas.
I know,
It's crazy. Do we have any more icks or red flags?
Well, no, I actually feel like I was pretty nice this week. I feel like I don't have
Me
anything.
too. Actually, I didn't even really say anything.
Oh, this is a thing though. Are you done? Can I talk?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm really on one right now. Probably because I know we're about to go out and drink.
I know, I'm
so
excited.
Trust me, because we don't drink all the time. I feel like we.
No, it's just a fun week.
No, I really feel like people think we drink all the time. We really don't. Like
I know people are like, "Oh, you're such part." I'm like, I can't even remember the last time I went out.
No, I really.
Honestly.
I think we put on this like act in this that we drink all the time. We really don't.
In all of my Instagram
half the time
photos
we're home like doing face masks
or working out, and I'm like, my Instagram is all like wine, and I'm like, no, I swear I don't drink all the time or every day or anything like that.
Okay. Do you have any tattoos with your exes?
No.
No, you don't.
Ever.
You have so many tattoos. I'm surprised.
I am not that gay.
Oh my god, crazy.
So that brings me down to a 9.
Yep, actually,
I'm
she's
not a 10.
Well, I always wonder, like, what
you definitely fucking do. It's
do.
like an automatic bad omen.
But no, I think the bad omen. No, this is what I think. I think the bad omen is getting the names.
Try to sell me. Let's hear it.
The names or initials do not do. That is a bad omen. I think if you have a little something that means something, I don't think it's bad. But my whole thing is, and I know people have done this, they've lied to their next partner about like what it means or something. They've said it's like for like their grandma once. Dude, you're going to hell for that.
That's really
But that's like,
funny.
do you cover it up? Do you get it removed? I think.
What would you do?
I mean, unless it fucking bothers someone, what the fuck?
No, I know.
Mine are so tiny.
If it did, what would you do?
I have 2
Cover
tiny
it?
ones. I mean, I'm already getting some of them removed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll just get them removed.
Yeah. It hurts so bad though.
I know. It's so funny because the first 2 times I was like, oh, this is not bad at all. But every time they like make the laser like higher.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
These birds on my ribs were not it. I got them when they were 18 and they literally look like fucking
I'm like surprised
blobs.
you don't have an anchor.
I do, behind my ear. And I'm getting it removed.
Do you have an infinity sign?
Yeah.
No!
I swear to God.
That is a red flag.
No.
If she has an infinity
You
sign
guys-
or an
you guys,
anchor,
this is such
you
a bad
have
vibe.
both.
No, it's so bad. I got them
my
all when I was baby. I was
God.
a little baby girl, and I got them all done. I thought it was so fucking cool because my first one was on my hip. And I was like, oh, my parents won't even fucking know this. And then one time I was tanning outside, and my mom thought I had like a string right by, because it's really close. She thought I had a string, so she should go to pull, and she's like, what the fuck is that?
How old were
And
you?
I was probably like 18 then. Whatever. My mom took me to get my nose pierced like when I was like 16, and like she's not really that, but she was like, seriously.
That's so
No,
funny.
so the birds and the anchor are getting removed, guys. Don't you
What
worry.
about the infinity sign? You're keeping that one?
I don't know. Only special people get to see that one. So
To infinity and beyond.
no, seriously.
You know what I decided?
I'm a walking, like, literally walking white girl. Like,
No, I know.
No,
I'm surprised you don't have your Starbucks.
I'm like a Tumblr Pinterest white girl. Right?
I wish. So I decided when I get married, and I want to get like in like a really like cool font, like really really tiny, like a tramp stamp of their name.
You know, tramp stamps are so in right now, and I'm
Like I kind of like don't twist my arm.
Don't twist my arm. I mean, we both have neck tattoos. Like,
I know.
People think
Should we get it tonight? Should we get each other's name?
Femmes. Just
Femmes for the femmes.
no, it's too long. I gotta do some
That'd be
femmes.
crazy.
No, God, I'm done with my tattoo era.
Yeah.
She had a moment.
Yeah.
Clearly some mistakes, but
So good.
all right. Do you have anything else?
No, I think that's
Let's
all
go
we
fucking
have.
drink.
Wish me a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
23.
Oh my God.
Jordan
year, baby. Okay.
All right, we'll see you next
This
week.
is
Thank
it.
you so
Bye.
much. Bye.